Hello doll fans and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Today I have a really exciting video. I have actually been working on a video where I rank all of the Barbie movies and I was hoping to have it ready in time for Christmas, but I still have 15 more movies to watch. So it's definitely not going to be ready in time for Christmas. So I thought to take the place of that video and be my final video for this year, I would rank all of my Barbie movie dolls. So I made a full collection video before, I'll put a link in the description to that and somewhere on the screen. That video was in chronological order. This time it's in order of my least favourite to my most favourite. But anyway, the Barbie movies and the affiliated dolls are such an iconic piece of everyone's childhood. Please let me know which Barbie movie doll is your favourite in the comments. And remember that this list is my opinion, so if you don't agree, don't come for me. Anyway, let's get on with the list. Okay, so my least favourite Barbie movie doll has to be this one. This is Barbie video game hero doll. She has light up roller skates. That's probably the only good part. There is like zero articulation. She doesn't even really look like Barbie. Her hair's quite nice, but other than that, the colours are horrible. She's just not a nice doll. Okay, next on my list is Barbie superhero film. Okay, I don't know the names of all the films, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. This one has like zero removable clothes. The only piece of like fabric is this cape, which looks kind of tacky. This is a basic doll, this isn't the original doll. And like a rubbery skirt, it's just very, very tacky, and again, not a lot of articulation. This is not a nice doll. Next we have this Barbie from one of the Barbie Puppy Adventure films. I can't remember which one it is. This is just like a really basic doll. This could be like a fashionista, but I really hate this skirt. I think it's so tacky and ugly. I hate her leggings, I hate the t-shirt. Ugly. I don't like it. Okay, next we have this doll. This is from a Barbie Fairy secret. It's just a very tacky looking outfit, really. And she's got like a weird hole in her body to kind of achieve... Her wings just fell off. The hole in her body is so you can do this whole like pulling down of the skirt thing, which doesn't work very well and is just tacky looking. And now I can't get it to go back up. She has wings. So that's a plus side, but I just find this doll quite garish and tacky and I don't like it. Okay, next is the Barbie Secret Door doll. Again, the colour palette used for this doll is disgusting. It's like so bright and garish. She's got these like plasticky neon flowers on her skirt. And I can imagine it being quite hard to play with her because again, she has very little articulation. She lights up, but it's not working. Oh, it sounds horrible. Yeah, just not a nice doll. Okay, here we have another Barbie doll from one of the Barbie Great Puppy Adventure, Great Puppy Rescue films. This one, the outfit is slightly nicer. That's why she's higher up on the list, but overall, it's just another kind of basic doll. You know, this looks like a fashionista to me. Next we have this one, which is from Barbie Rock and Royals. There are so many Barbie movies that are like princess and pop star and very confusing. This one is just, again, not a lot of articulation, not a lot of material fashion. I hate this like silver, horrible, like textured thing here. It looks horrible. But the only good feature of this doll is this like dress transformation thing, which is quite fun. Okay, the next one is this one from Barbie Pearl Princess. This is actually the basic version of the doll. I don't have the proper version with the transforming tail. Again, a very average doll. The only reason why it's higher up on this list is because she's a mermaid. I mean, and everyone loves a mermaid. Also, I quite like her face and her pink hair. She's cute. She's cute, but nothing special. Okay, next we have Spy Squad Barbie. She's quite cool, I guess. She's got a bit more articulation, which I like. She's got this cool pink trench coat, but then all her other fashions are just painted on, which is a bit lame. But at least she's got some articulation, and obviously if she's meant to be a spy, you want there to be articulation. And I like her sunglasses. She's not terrible. Here is the basic version of the Barbie Starlight Adventure doll. I just quite like the silver colour scheme for this one. I like her sparkly hair, but again, quite disappointing that quite a lot of her fashions are painted on. But, you know, I don't hate the cosmic sci-fi influence. Quite cool. Okay, here is Barbie from A Mermaid's Tale 2. This is just the basic version, she's just in her swimsuit. The original version had her in a mermaid's tail, which would turn into a surfboard. I don't hate this doll. Again, it's very basic, but it's a nice swimsuit. I like her little shorts, I like the colour scheme. Basic doll, but not a bad basic doll. Okay, next we have Barbie from Barbie in a Ponytail. Barbie and her sisters in a ponytail. And this film was like a kind of horsey film. There was lots of horses, and she's in a kind of equestrian inspired outfit. I like the articulation. Again, not a bad doll. I quite like this outfit. The skirt is very cute, the jacket's very cute. It's a shame it's all one piece and you can't take it off separately, but again, just nothing special really. Okay, this is the Barbie doll from Barbie Thumbelina, and she's kind of smaller than the other Barbie dolls, which is interesting. I don't hate this doll. She's quite basic again, but she comes with, it's a bit like a sky dancer. She spins and she flies off into the air, and I actually found that really fun until it broke. Okay, here is one of the more recent Barbie movie dolls. This is Barbie from A Princess Adventure, and I was very happy to see that all her clothes are removable, they're made of fabric, that's brilliant. She's got really long, beautiful, soft blonde hair. I just think the outfit is a bit tacky. A little bit tacky. I'm not a fan of the faux leather, I'm not a fan of this skirt, but she's a nice doll. Okay, here is my doll from a Barbie Magic of the Dolphin, or Dolphin Magic, I think was the name of the film. And she's a mermaid, which we love. Unfortunately, her top is just painted on, but her tail can turn into a hoodie, which is quite cool. The reason why this doll is lower though is because this is the exact same idea as Barbie in a Mermaid Tale, but it's not executed as well. But she's got nice long hair, and as I mentioned before, she's a mermaid. How could you not love a mermaid? Okay, here is Barbie from Barbie, a Princess and a Pop Star. This doll is kind of cool. I just find her a little bit tacky. Again, she sings, her outfit transforms into like a pop star outfit, and you can spin her hair around and it's pink on the other side. So she's got a lot of cool features, but overall, just a bit underwhelming. Okay, here is Barbie from Barbie Diaries. She's just kind of boring, she's kind of plain. Some of her clothes are very of the time. I don't see anyone wearing 3/4 lengths at the moment, but she's a cute doll. She's a cute doll. Her hair isn't very nice, but she's fine. Okay, here is Barbie from Barbie Fairytopia, Fairy something. And this doll, like this, I don't really like. And the mechanism on the back is a bit bulky, that's why I don't like her. But when you transform her, when it works, she looks pretty cool. I like her like this. I just don't like her when she's in her ball gown. Okay, this is Barbie from Princess Charm School. This doll is fine. I like this metallic-y material very much. And she has a transforming element, which is quite fun. Her skirt goes from short to long. But other than that, this doll is kind of underwhelming. Okay, here is Barbie from Barbie Big City, Big Dreams. I quite like this doll. The articulation is not good, but I like her little dress. I love her long blonde hair. I love her shoes. And when you bring the microphone to her mouth, she like lights up and plays music. I'm only gonna show you a little bit because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So that was quite cool. And now we have Barbie from a fashion fairy tale. I just love this shade of pink. I find it really fun. I like her blonde hair and the high pony, and she used to light up, but she's not working anymore. Here is Barbie and the Magic of the Rainbow. This is again just the basic version, but I actually really like her. I think she's really cool. I love the rainbow. I always get this doll out at Pride, and she's got bendable knees, which I love. She's just very whimsical, and I like her. Okay, here is Barbie from Barbie and the Diamond Castle. And she has, again, another transforming element, but it never works properly. Anyway, I really like this doll because I love the color scheme. It's very rich and vibrant. I love the glitter. But again, the articulation isn't amazing, and the feature doesn't really work very well. Okay, next we have Barbie Mariposa, I think is her name. This one's slightly smaller than the others. I love the butterflies in her hair. I love the butterflies on her little dress and this kind of thing floating behind her. And she actually has big wings that clip on, but I left them somewhere. I don't know. And her wings kind of flap when you click a button. She's just a really beautiful, stunning doll. Okay, this is Barbie as the Island Princess. I was actually quite disappointed by this doll. She's quite tacky. Her face sculpt doesn't look quite right for some reason, but I absolutely love the peacock feathers coming out the back. And I love her tiara, which also has like a peacock design on it. She's just a really pretty doll. I think the execution could have been better though. I don't like how stiff this material is. This is Barbie from Barbie and Her Sisters in the Perfect Christmas. And this is obviously like quite a festive dress. I really like this. I think it's a little bit tacky, but it's really cute. And I quite like the fact that she doesn't have any silly features or anything, no kind of like lighting up, whatever. She's just like a nice, basic, beautiful doll with long blonde hair and a really nicely designed outfit. Okay, here is Barbie from Mermaidia, and I love this doll. It was really hard to find. She basically starts off as a mermaid, and then she can become, oh, there's a button. She can become a fairy. The only downside to this doll is that part of her outfit is just painted on. I wish they'd used material, but she's just a really cool doll. I love the color scheme, and I love the fact that she can be a mermaid and a fairy. What more could you want from a doll? Next we have Barbie from A Christmas Carol. I just love the fact that this one is in red and she's very festive. I like the kind of Victorian influences with the necklace and the hairstyle. The hair isn't amazing in general, but I just really love this doll. I think she's really unique and cool. Okay, next we have Barbie and the Three Musketeers. I really like this doll because her skirt can transform into a cape, which is quite cool, and she came with a sword, which I thought was kind of cool. And it's just like quite a nicely designed outfit. Her crown also turns into a mask. Okay, this is Barbie and the Pink Shoes. I was really pleasantly surprised when I got this doll. I love the outfit, I love the color scheme, and her dress actually transforms by turning her legs around. Kind of weird, but... And then it's blue. I think that's a really fun feature. And I'm really grateful that they actually used material fashions, and she's got the rubbery bendable legs, which around this time a lot of Barbies weren't having that anymore. So I just think the quality is really there for this doll, and I really love her. Okay, here is Barbie in a Mermaid's Tale doll, similar to the one before the Barbie Dolphin Magic doll. Her tail transforms into a hoodie, and she has incredible long blonde hair, which turns pink in warm water. Luckily, this one has a material top. I love the color scheme. It's very tropical, kind of reminds me of coral. I just think this is a really stunning doll. Next up had to be Barbie Fairytopia doll. I love her, again, very whimsical, love the kind of flower petals, love her outfit. Her wings used to light up, but it doesn't work anymore. She's got beautiful kind of fairy eye makeup and long blonde sparkly hair with a flower in it. I mean, what more could you want? What more could you want? And I love her like fairy tattoos as well. Just a really cool, unique doll. Okay, here is Barbie in the 12 Dancing Princesses. I really like this doll, and her skirt actually lights up and spins round. And it still works. I really love the color scheme for this doll. Her hair is not amazing. She's just a really beautiful, high quality doll. Okay, next we have Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. I love the color scheme. I love this dress. I love her long blonde hair. I love how she kind of looks like a cloud. And her dress actually transforms. I kind of wish it didn't transform because it means the dress is a little bit bulky, but I just love this doll. I think she's really stunning. I love the design. Next up, we have Rapunzel. Rapunzel Barbie. I remember having this one when I was a kid. I'm very nostalgic towards this doll. I love the design. I love the colours. She's got like a hair piece which makes her hair really long. I wish her actual hair was longer. That's the only thing I would change. She's got like a kind of growing hair feature, but I wish all her hair was just like super long. I think that would be really cool. But still, a stunning, iconic doll. Okay, we are at our top 3 Barbie movie dolls. Next we have Barbie as Annalise from Barbie and the Princess and the Pauper. This doll is stunning. She's stunning. I love the colours. I love this skirt with the tulle over the top. She's got a necklace with little chains hanging down. The attention to detail on this doll is impeccable. I love the gold and the soft pink. She's just really an iconic doll. Okay, now picking my top 2 was really, really hard. And to be honest, these final 2 are kind of interchangeable to me. I love them both equally, but if I had to choose, I've put Barbie and the Nutcracker at number 2. I love this doll. I love this doll. She's very nostalgic to me. I love her long hair, although I don't suggest brushing it because it gets a little bit ratty. I love her pink tutu. I just love everything about this doll. She's got amazing articulation. She's just an iconic piece of Barbie history and I love her. But I think my number 1 has to be Barbie in Swan Lake. I love this doll. I love the colours. I love the whimsical elements. I love her little sleeves. I love the feathers on the top half. She's got an amazing Swan Lake inspired crown with a gem in the middle. She's got beautiful long blonde hair and she's got lighting up wings, which don't work anymore. But the wings are amazing. I mean, come on, look at these amazing wings. They're made of plastic, they're like see-through and sparkly. I just think this doll is absolutely stunning and probably the best Barbie movie doll ever made. I love her. Okay, doll fans, so there we have it. That was my ranking of every single Barbie movie doll. One day, you will get me ranking all of the Barbie movies. I just need to finish watching them. But please let me know what you think of my Barbie movie doll ranking. Please let me know what your list would look like in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and check out more of my videos to see more of my doll collection. And I will see you real soon, doll fans. Bye!